Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I am Gennady Stolyarov II, author of Death is Wrong, the illustrated children's book on indefinite life extension.
And I am Wendy Stolyarov, the illustrator of said book.
So Wendy and I are here in response to the so-called ALS Ice Bucket challenge. ALS is amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, a devastating motor neuron disease, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. So as far as we understand it, the premise of the Ice Bucket challenge is if one is challenged, one has two options. One is to receive a bucket filled with ice water spilled upon one's head and then donate $10 to the ALS Association for research funding. And the other option is to donate $100 to the ALS Association for research funding and not receive the ice bucket.
And for any of you that know Gennady, a bucket of ice water on the head is not exactly his style. So we decided to go the larger donation route.
Yes, that was a far more appealing option between the two. So Wendy and I were both challenged by Rowan Horn of the Eternal Life Fan Club, a big advocate of indefinite life extension himself. He makes great videos, he makes great visuals, he has a website and a Facebook page about the Eternal Life Fan Club, so highly recommend it. So he received an ice bucket and he called out both me and Wendy, which means to meet the terms of this challenge, a $200 donation from the two of us would be needed. Now, his challenge was a bit special, though, because in addition to calling for funding for ALS research, Mr. Horn also pointed out that biological aging is really the biggest problem affecting all of us. 100,000 people die of senescence and the diseases that are greatly increased in their likelihood by senescence every single day. So in addition to promoting ALS-related research, he was promoting research for trying to achieve engineered negligible senescence. So this is what Wendy and I decided to do in response to the challenge. In my name, a donation of $100 was made to the SENS Research Foundation. Now, SENS stands for Strategies for Engineered Negligible Senescence. That's the foundation run by Dr. Aubrey de Grey out of Mountain View, California, that tries to identify the 7 types of damage that constitute biological aging and to do something about it. So this letter that I showed you says, Dear Gennady Stolyarov, on behalf of everyone at SENS Research Foundation, thank you so much for your generous donation of $100 on August 28th, 2014.
And I donated my $100 to ALSA for ALS research. And it just says, donor names Wendy and Gennady Stolyarov. I want my donation to be used solely for ALS research. $100. So, there. We did it, Rowan.
No ice buckets in this video.
No, not even a cube.
Thank you very much, and I encourage all of you to support life-saving research. I'm not going to be challenging anybody via this video because I have no desire to see anyone in particular get doused with ice water. However, if you have some money to spare, you should give it to ALS research or SENS or research to fight any disease, really, because all death is wrong when it's death of innocent, good human beings who have so much to contribute to the world and have rich internal universes that should not be snuffed out. Thank you very much.